What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Young and Cool. Today we're looking at 14 of the most underrated children's TV shows from the 2000s. At number 14, So Random. When Demi Lovato had to leave Sunny with a chance, this show became the sudden sequel. Another issue of timing. Our family never saw Sunny, but we found the show to be laugh out loud funny. Allison Ashley Arm, in particular, was great as Sally Jensen. At number 13, Incredible Crew. A filmed sketch show for kids that frequently hit the mark with great bits, was one of the most loved shows in the 2000s. I personally never had a chance to see it, but based on the reviews, people love it. Comment down below if you've ever seen the show and what you think about it. At number 12, The Amazing World of Gumball. A current favorite of youngest Master Wiseman and probably his mother's favorite as well. Very clever and always surprising show from the Cartoon Network. Who doesn't love this little blue ball of fun? At number 11, The Upside Down Show. Super fun and clever stuff from Down Under. Led by two guys who could pause, fast forward, reverse, and slow-mo life itself with a special remote control. What little kid isn't attracted to that? At number 10, The New Electric Company. Having also been raised on the original, featuring Morgan Freeman and Rita Moreno among others, I was genuinely excited to see it reborn in time for my kids to watch, so it was jarring to find that the producers ditched all but a few elements of its ancestor, but the result stood up on its own and also deserves notice for getting on board the Lin-Manuel Miranda and William Jackson Harper trains before they were mainstream, and deserving special mention, Ashley Austin Morris as Francine Carruthers. At number 9, Blue's Clues. We started watching near the end of the Steve era and in the transition to the Joe era. Some would say the show suffered by that point, but I'd argue it held up reasonably well given how colossal shift this was. While it had more energy and obviously a different setup, I'd argue that the tone and intent drew from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, just a quality show. At number 8, Crashbox. I honestly have never heard of any other family talk about this one, but it was a winner for all three of our kids. Essentially, doing funny little bits across subjects of math, science, social studies, and history, and even as they've gotten older, they still get a kick out of occasionally seeing a clip from an old episode. At number 7, The Mr. Men Show. This version of the Mr. Men and Little Miss franchise was lots of fun, smart, and a bit sardonic with a little edge despite being aimed for young ages. The internet says there were 104 segments, which seems like more than I remember. I wish it had run longer. At number 6, Sesame Street. There's a reason it endures. By my mother's account, the show taught me to read. A generation later, Sesame Street remained frequently brilliant and essentially keeping a family tradition. Young Miss Wiseman said her first word while reading it, duck. At number 5, We Bare Bears. Charmingly dry, silly without being slapstick, this is just one of those shows that is a completely easy watch, no matter your age. At number 4, Yo Gabba Gabba. There was a point in time when I would have ranked this number 1, a fun, super crazy trip. At number 3, Fish Hooks. Really smart, fun, animated show that deserves to live on. Great characters and a great theme song. At number 2, Phineas and Ferb. For pure fun and inventiveness, if I could only show one episode of a program, period, I'd most likely be going to Danville and the tri-state area. Also, gave us by far the best soundtrack. I found myself listening to the songs in the car even after I dropped the kids off, but the overall number 1 spot goes to Gravity Falls, the best combination of smarts, laughs, and suspense in the animated arena. Simultaneously producing standalone and serialized episodes, Alex Hirsch's universe grew even richer and at its climax unequivocally struck the landing in its finale. The run was all too brief, but the two 20-episode seasons of Gravity Falls shines for any audience. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video of Young and Cool. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and have a great day.